I bought a 2021 Harley Davidson Road King Standard, and oh my gosh, I wanted to share this moment with you guys because this is the moment I drive it off of the lot for the very first time. I had to wait for this motorcycle to get shipped to the dealership because there were no Road Kings in stock in vivid black just the way I wanted it. So I wanted to give a big shout out to Glenda Harley Davidson for putting up with me. I knew I was very picky and they were very patient with me. They didn't really push anything on me because they knew that I was in the search and I wanted to make sure that I purchased the right motorcycle for me. I'll have more details on the Harley Davidson Road King Standard, my first impressions, some of the things that might like or dislike about the motorcycle as well, so stay tuned for that. But I want to show you guys some clips and walk around of the motorcycle. So why did I choose the 2021 Road King Standard in vivid black? Well, let me say right off the bat, I'm a sucker for chrome. This thing looks gorgeous to me. I know a lot of people like the blacked out look. I love chrome. That's my personal preference. That's my opinion. You know, you might have a different opinion, which I'm curious. Let me know in those comments down below. But not only the look, but the feel of the motorcycle. It's got the MILWAUKEE-EIGHT 107 engine in it. It's got plenty of horsepower. Harley Davidson doesn't like to talk about horsepower, but I did find numbers online from other people dynoing it, and it comes out to about 92 horsepower. It does have 111 foot-pounds of torque stock, which is really nice. You could definitely get up and get on it. Plenty of passing power, plenty of power going uphill, plenty of power through the canyons. It's definitely a beast when it comes to the road. Maybe that's why it's called the Road King. I don't know. But a big thing that I needed was the ability to ride two up and you know, be as comfortable as possible. Now I will say, when I first rode the motorcycle, the stock seat felt like I was sitting on a couch, sitting on a cloud actually. It definitely felt a lot better than what I'm used to. Now that I've ridden it for some time, I definitely do think I need to upgrade that seat at one point in time for more comfort, because although it definitely felt like I was sitting on a cloud at first, I could have also been on cloud 9. Let's talk about the weight, because the weight is a big factor for a lot of people. This motorcycle in particular weighs over 830 pounds. That's not including the rider, that's not including what you get in the bags, that's not including the passenger. So let's just say for me on it, it's over 1,000 pounds already. But to be completely honest, you don't feel the weight of the motorcycle I've gotten really low in canyons. I've gotten to ride this thing in different environments, and I could definitely say that with over 700 miles put on it so far, I do not feel the weight when I'm riding it. Not even when I'm at a stoplight waiting for the light to turn green, or sitting in traffic, because Los Angeles has a lot of traffic. Put my feet down, it doesn't really rock back and forth. It's got a low center of gravity, and you definitely feel like you're in the cockpit rather than sitting over the top of a motorcycle in some instances. So it's definitely very comfortable. My passenger is very pleased with it as well. It doesn't come standard with backrest, which is a bummer. You have to buy that separately, as well as the sissy bar. And with the Road King, the 2021 no longer comes with the mounting hardware, and you have to purchase the mounting hardware if you want to get a sissy bar, backrest, or anything like that. So that's kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. I love this thing. You know, I test rode so many different motorcycles, and I was going over every possibility. You know, from Triumph to Indian to Yamaha. I was looking for a cruiser, but I had my mind open to anything. You know, it wasn't just Harley, and I probably will own another motorcycle in the future that is not Harley. So don't think that, oh man, he just likes Harley. Nah. Like, no, I love motorcycles. If you're on two wheels, I give you the peace sign. You know, some people in LA don't give the peace sign to people on scooters, but hey, they have balls enough to get on two wheels. You know, that's respect for me. I love my little Suzuki GZ250. I don't plan on selling it at any time. You know, it's just too much fun. It's a totally different experience on this motorcycle, though. I'm definitely loving it so far. Other than the stock pipes and the windshield and the seat, those are my only complaints. Everything else definitely got praise for this motorcycle, because it's just an awesome experience all around. Of course, the windshield is easily removable. The B-roll that you saw with the music in the background, that was me without it on. So it's easily detachable. I like to ride it on just because it's been cold in LA, and the windshield helps with the cold weather. It also helps with the wind a lot too. But you know, you really don't feel the wind when you're on this motorcycle, even on the freeway, unless you don't have the windshield on. Then it is in your chest. But if the wind blows from side to side, it's really not going to move you all too much. You're pretty solid on it. So it's just a dream to ride all around. Definitely do recommend, if you guys have a chance, test drive it, see if it's your cup of tea or not. Like I said, I needed a bigger motorcycle, and I needed one to be able to ride across the country if I wanted to, or you know, around town. But definitely doing two up and sharing the experience with you know, other people. It's an awesome experience. So love to get you guys' thoughts, first impressions of it. I will get into more details of the motorcycle in later videos, and I'm also going to talk about like some of my plans for this motorcycle, because I want to switch out a lot of stuff, but I want to get you guys' input as well, because I know some of you guys are motorcycle enthusiasts as well, and you guys might have some input or you know, better knowledge of you know, things I could do to this bad boy. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Stay tuned, because we got more stuff coming your way. Thank you guys so much. I'm so excited to share that I finally purchased you know, my new motorcycle, Harley Davidson Road King Standard. I love it. Thank you guys again. I'll see you guys in the next one.